Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Good morning, Amazon. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending in the place you're located in the world. Welcome to another Marketing Corner Conversations. Today I'm going to talk about some recommendations, some deals, and also I will do two unboxings. Okay, even though I'm not finding the products I want to show you, let me see if I can find it. Let me know how are you today, where are you located as well. Let me know how's the weather there because here in Portugal it's raining the whole day. A really sad day. Okay, so welcome everybody. Today I'm gonna show you some deals and also I have some new things arriving to my office, studio, whatever, and that's how it is. Let me know how are you today. How was the Monday? It was a struggle to face the new week, or you don't have that thing about cursing the Monday. Let me know how are you. Also, let me know where are you located. I'm curious to know where are you tuning in. Welcome to my show. Let me see if I have some nice sound effect.
Oh, yes.
Welcome. Marco Novo here from Portugal. It's a pleasure to be here again on Amazon Live and also on YouTube, on Twitch, Twitter as well. So let me start this today. So the first thing I'm gonna unbox are those, let me see, under desk cable tray. Look, and I bought this because let me share this information with you. I'm a mess with organization. Okay. And I have so many cables under my desk. So I had to buy this so I can put some organization, some order below my desk. Okay. I bought this. I think they are a good solution. So let me show you. I think I can show you this. Let me change the scene. By the way, if you're just joining me right now, okay, okay, there you go. So this is the box. I think I can make some zoom out. Let me check here. Para pa para para. Up. Making some adjustments here, and we will start. Oh, there you go. So all set. So let's do this unboxing. Let me see. Okay, we open the box right here. Okay, and hopefully they will be two. I thought I have to admit I thought they were a little bit smaller. Okay, so they come with a card from KD Essentials, Cable Direct, and here you go. This is big. Let me see if I can show you here. Look how big this is. Okay, and they have also these screws Oh my god. Where? Oh, there we go. My scissors. I think with this it's easier. There you go. So here you have screws to attach the fix. And hopefully this will be the same. And the thing is, you can put them, let me see, like this, mounted on a wall, fix it on the wall, on like this, underneath the desk, the top of the desk. Okay. And so you can put here some power strips or something, and they are big, and they seem to be solid, sturdy. Yes. Okay. So I will put them in my desk in a while, and tomorrow I will show you the end result. So stay tuned. Don't forget to follow so you can see how they look. And the next thing is this arm blood pressure monitor. Let me highlight it in the carousel. So you can take a look if you want. So this is the Sinocare blood pressure monitor. As you can see. And now let's unbox this to see what do we have inside the box. Okay, need to cut this. So this is the machine. I think, yes, it is. As you can see, I have here the buttons. I will see what they are. You have the strap to put around your arm with Velcro. And here's the tube that you will connect to the machine. There you go. So also they come with these 4 AAA batteries, as you can see, and lots of papers. So this is a welcome note from the after sale service. Let me see what else. A certificate, I don't know. Also, they have here the usual manual, user manual, not the usual. Okay, this is the warranty card. So you have many settings. So I'm gonna try it, and tomorrow I will get back to you to show how this works. Let me see. Oh, so you have here. You have to place the whole. Okay, let me try it now. Let me do this crazy thing. Tiri ti tiri ti. Tiri tiri tiri. Up. It's locked. There you go.
Please remain seated and refrain from talking during measurement and keep cuff at the heart level.
Oh my god.
Measuring over.
So let me try this. I think they have here some instructions. Okay. Let me try it. Hope this will work. Oh.
Please remain seated and refrain from talking during measurement.
Okay, I need
and
to
keep
sit
cuff
for a
at
while.
the heart level.
Okay. I need to stop because I'm not seated.
Measuring over.
So, and it has someone talking to me, which is nice. So, tomorrow I will get back to you with some more insights about this blood pressure monitor. So, let me know how are you today. Welcome to my show. If it's the first time tuning in, let me put the sleeve down. Okay, so let's see what I'm going to talk about right now. Let me know if you have any questions, please feel free to put your questions. Don't be shy, please. And don't forget also, if it's the first time you're here, hit that follow button so you can grab my next live shows, and then you'll get notified and you can interact with me. You can follow the conversation as well. Don't be shy doing that, okay? Because I'm a pretty nice guy. Okay, let's see what else we have here today. I think I'm going to talk about something that I have in my carousel, and I think I didn't show them too much. These floodlights, and I'm going to show them in the screen because I never made this. Let me Mm-mm-mm. So there you go. Okay, this is the floodlight. Okay, it's an LED with 40 watts. Okay, you have this that you can adjust the angle like this. Also, you can fix this to a wall or a ceiling or in the floor, depending on your needs. Okay, so you can adjust it. It's not heavy. It has here the sensor for the remote here. Okay, and the remote is here, as you can see. There you go. Okay, you can control here the color of the light. Also, you can turn it on and off. Let me show you. Yes, I can do this here. So there you go. It's the green color. One of the things you can do is to change the color. Let me put it Let me reduce the intensity. Okay, now it's blue. You can change it to greener. Let me see if I think it's easier to see the reflections. Okay, you can turn it a little bit yellow. Okay, or red. That's and you have also some preset lights here. It's good to play. Okay, if you want to play around and see what they do, this could be a nice option. Also, you have these presettings. Okay, you can turn them on and off here in these two buttons here. Okay, like turn off, turn on. And the good thing about these lights, another good thing about these lights, besides being you can change the colors, and also as far as it's an led lights, they are economic. The good thing is that you can use these lights outdoors as well, so it doesn't matter if it's raining, it's snowing, you can use them. Okay, and of course you can use them indoors as well. So if you want to have nice lights, this could be a really nice option for you, because they are really nice and affordable as well. There you go, and you can see the effect. Let me show you, because like this, I think it's easier to show the light effects. Now it's turning a little bit more red. Okay, so there you go. These floodlights, they are really nice, and they you can use them at Christmas. Okay, outside to bring some light to your house or the garage as well. Okay, and they are in a deal. You will save 24%, which is really nice. Okay, what else we have here today? Let me see. I like to scroll this. Okay, let me show you this webcam, the C920, which is this camera you're watching right now. And okay, you may be wondering, this camera doesn't have that amazing image. So, one of the good things about Logitech webcams like this one is that they have a software. Well, they have two softwares, Logi Capture and also Logi Tune, which allows you to set the image. So let me do it right now. I'm going to share screen so you can see how the software from Logitech looks. There you go. And here you can set the image. For instance, you can move here the zoom. You can see going down, going up, one side, the other side. Also, you can adjust, you can turn off the autofocus, which I don't think it's a really nice option, as you can see, even though you can adjust it here. But I think I'm going to keep the autofocus on. Okay, and also you can come here to color adjustment. Okay, you have some presets here. These are kind of like filters. Okay, as you can see, you can do lots of things with this webcam, and this applies to the whole range of Logitech webcams. Okay, those are filters, and also you have the adjustments. I don't want the auto exposure, and I don't want as well the white auto balance. I think the image improved a little. Okay, let me see the white balance because I'm looking really pale. The brightness. Okay, I think I can change the exposure a little bit more as well. So, oops, not that much. Okay, so I think now it looks way better. Oh my god, I'm looking. Okay, I think now it's acceptable. And I think these are great webcams. Okay, if you want to have a nice webcam, affordable and also reliable that you can trust, there's no way that you can be make a mistake buying a Logitech webcam. C920 is one of the standard webcams, but you can take also the Streamcam, the Brio, the C922, 23, the C930. Okay, it's up to you, but they are amazing cameras. And for instance, this particular one, this one here, she has around, I don't know, maybe 7, 8 years and still working, which is amazing. Okay, as you can see, there's no, okay, yes, that is a slightly difference from one to another, but I think you have a good image in this camera as well. Let me just a little bit this. Okay, okay. Yes, now I think I look a little better. Okay, so you can adjust as you want. It's like a menu at the restaurant that you can customize. Okay, so this is how I look right now with the C9 Logitech C920. Okay, I think it has a pretty decent image, really nice. Okay, and we are talking about a really affordable webcam. Okay, let me show you something else, and don't forget, if it's the first time you're tuning in, don't be shy. Let me adjust the lights because I think I have too much light here. Okay, so let's move on. And talking about cameras, this is the right now I'm using this camera, this Canon Rebel T5i. Okay, and the interesting thing about this camera is that I bought it in Europe, and in Europe, Canon has different names for the same cameras, for the same models. Okay, so in Europe, this camera it's the Canon 700D, and the good thing about this camera is that besides being a really nice webcam, like you can see right now, you can use it, and this is was the reason I bought it, is that you can use this camera as a, because it is a normal web camera to take pictures and to make some video recordings. Canon is known by one of the best video recording cameras. Okay, so if you want to record video, this could be a nice option. And I think it was last year in April or May when the COVID thing came, that Canon released, like the other main brands like Nikon, Sony, Fuji, Panasonic as well, I think. They released a software which allows you to use your DSLR or mirrorless camera as a webcam, like I'm using right now. Okay, so this is, let me see if I can show you. I think here, yes. So this is the camera. Okay, and as you can see, I'm using it as my, let me see that look. Okay. So this camera I'm using as a webcam. Important things you need to know about using a camera like this one, or a DSLR or a mirrorless when you want to use it as a webcam, and you should, because they give you more options, and also they give you, usually they give you a better image. Have in mind that you need to buy or to find to borrow a power supplier, because you should not use battery, the built-in, or the battery they come with, because you may get out of battery while you're recording or going live, and this is not a good thing. So what you need to do is to buy a dummy battery. I don't have one on my carousel because they depend from model to model. Okay, so if you go to, you type on Amazon, for instance, depending the model, model XYZ, and then you type dummy battery, you will find something that it's a piece of thing that you insert in the battery compartment, and then it will, you power in the wall outlet, and you can use this camera without the fear of getting out of battery. Okay, so have this in mind. And also you may need a video capture card if you don't want to use the software I mentioned before, and for that you have this solution right now, this ProStreamer bundle, which is composed by a video capture card and also this nice hardware called Stream Deck. I will jump into this microphone in a while. This boy, yeah, BYM1. Okay, and this is the hardware which allows me to change scenes, for instance, as you can see. Let me see if this is working. No, it's not working because it's missing one camera. Okay, so let me show you. So as you can see, I'm typing here. Okay, there you go. So this is really helpful when you have more than one camera and you want to bring them to the studio, to the screen. Okay, this is integrated with OBS. I create the scenes on OBS, and I make here the settings, so when I hit this particular key, it will show you this scene and it makes the transition. You can integrate this with softwares like OBS, Photoshop, Premiere, vMix, with StreamYard as well. Okay, so this is kind of whole road equipment. Also, you can integrate this with other Elgato products, which is nice. For instance, microphones, lights, and these kind of things, and the webcam, for instance, which will allow you to ease the process of going live, for instance, or recording video, or also video editing. And it will ease, and also it will save you time, because you won't be looking to the right key or the right place to click or something, because it's everything here close to your hand, and it's really easy and straightforward to move. And also this video capture card, let me see if I can show you, because it's hidden here. So this is, oh my god, so this is the video capture card. Okay, this is the 60 HD60S from Elgato. Okay, and this capture card allows you to kind of translate the HDMI signal to USB signal, so your computer can read and understand the image and then bring it to the screen as well. This one, it's a really nice. It goes up to 60 frames per second, which will give you a better image. Okay, and also will allow you to use a camcorder, a mirrorless camera, or a DSLR camera as a webcam. Let me show you. Let me see how it is because she decided to felt. Okay, so it's working. So this camera, it's a camcorder. It's an old camcorder. I need to adjust the light because it doesn't look as good as I want. Okay, but the thing is, I can use this camcorder because I'm using this video capture card I showed you before. Okay, and with that, you can use that camcorder because I don't know about you, but one of the things that happen is that those camcorders we used to have a few years ago, because now we have cell phones which have amazing cameras, we are using them to record video, and those camcorders, they are there in the drawer. uh, so this is a nice way for you to bring another angle, for instance, for your broadcast, for your video recordings, and to take advantage of the camera that you actually own. So if you want to improve your studio, this bundle could be a nice option for you. Okay, let me do see what else we have here. Okay, let me do a small pause. I will be right back. Please don't go away. I will be right back. Hello, I'm back. Thank you so much for waiting for me. So, if you just tune in right now, I'm Marco Novo from Portugal. I'm one of the few, I think I'm the only Portuguese creator here in Amazon, one of the fewest European creators. Welcome to my show today. I'm showing some nice gear I have here, and also I made an unboxing. So if you didn't saw it, wait there till the end of the show, and then you can watch it from the beginning. Don't forget as well to hit that follow button so you can pick my next broadcast, because once you follow me, you will get a reminder from Amazon when I go live. Okay. And I think I'm a pretty nice guy. So feel free to follow me as well. And because some of you may be muted or muted me, but please do this, unmute, so you can interact with me, you can chat, okay? Because it will be nice. So let me see if you have any questions. Please feel free to put them in the chat box. Okay, don't be shy because I'm a nice guy. I would love to talk with you. Let me know where are you located, which how is the weather there, what time is there as well. Feel free to interact because it's always good to speak to people. Okay. Oh my god, some allergic things in my nose. So let me talk about this blue snowball ice. This little boy was okay, not so little, but cute boy was my first, like, kind of first real microphone. Okay, when I decided to that I wanted to become a content creator, one of the things I wanted to do was to buy a microphone, a good sounding but affordable microphone. Okay, and besides that, I have to admit it, I like the design of, it's something that I like to take a look. It's s- a little bit important for me how the microphone looks. Okay, and I think this one, it's cute, as you can see. So this is a microphone. I bought this microphone in the same exact day that I bought the C920 webcam. Okay, from Logitech. Blue, it's one of the best brands when we talk about microphones. Okay, there's no way that you can make a mistake when you buy a blue microphone. It has a solid construction, well built. Okay, also it has in the snowball, this is a snowball ice. In the snowball model, it will pick sound from the front and it's bidirectional. Okay, this one it's cardiac, it only picks sound from the front. Okay, and let me put it to play so you can listen how it sounds. Okay, and I will be using this distance. Let me see if I can show you. So this is how far I am from the microphone. Okay, so let me connect it so you can listen how it sounds. Okay, it's working. So now you're listening to this blue snowball ice. Okay, I'm gonna, and this is a recommendation that I'm gonna give you, and I think this is the best example to show you. There's a kind of echoing right now, and in order to avoid these kind of things, my recommendation, speak closer to the microphone. As you can see with this one, it is close to my mouth. It's around 3 inches. Okay. So my recommendation, try to speak as far as you can to your microphone, and I'm talking about between 3 and 5 inches. Okay, because this will avoid your sound to sound like this right now with some echo. Okay, it's not the problem of the microphone, it's the problem of the position of the microphone, because hopefully if I move it close to my mouth, it's easy to tell the difference. Okay, so do this. Another thing you can do when you speak closer to the microphone is that you can lower the gain. Okay, and with that, those noises in the surroundings won't come to the microphone. It won't be picking this sound. So as you can see right now, I'm gonna do this. I'm speaking close to the microphone, and as you can see, it sounds way better than it sounds when I put it here. Okay, it's a slight difference. Okay, so when you speak like this, you have a nice sound. Eh, and I think one of the good things about these condenser microphones, and this is something that you should have in mind, condenser microphones, they are more sensitive. Okay, which means, one, they will pick more sound, so the sound in the other side will have more detail. And I think it's easy to tell when I change this condenser to this dynamic microphone. the thing is with this microphone you have more detail. In this one, not that much detail. Okay, but the problem with this, or the challenge, is that they will be picking more sounds from the surroundings. Okay, so have this in mind. So with this kind of microphone, the condenser one, let me do this. Okay, the thing is, finding the sweet spot, it's crucial. Okay, so speak, as I mentioned, like a distance like this, because the other thing is, if you speak too close, the sound will be, okay, not so interesting. Okay, even though I think this one is not that bad. Okay, so have in mind, speak like this distance away from the microphone. You can use a boom arm like this one or a stand, it's up to you. But you see the difference when you speak close to the microphone or when you're far away, because, and this one is not that bad. Okay, but I think it brings, when you speak, when you have the microphone away, the echoing will come to the microphone, and it's not the same thing. As you can see, I'm getting close, 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 and like this, I think it sounds way better. Okay, the other thing you should do in order to have a better sound is, instead of speaking directly to the microphone, move it a little bit away from your mouth. Okay, the sound will come like this, and it will picking kind of aside, and this will reduce, for instance, the plosives. When you say the p's, the b's, the t's, like this is different when you say the p's, the b's, and the t's, like this. Okay, so if you put it here, those plosives, those that wind, that air that explodes somehow, won't be going directly to your microphone. So do these two things. Control the distance from your mouse to the microphone, and I'm talking about 3 to 5 inches, and also like this one, as you can see, put it a little bit aside the direction of the microphone. Okay, so if you want to have an affordable microphone, really nice, also it is really reliable. This microphone has at least 7 years, and as you can see, it's still working really nice. Okay, so this Blue Snowball Ice could be a really nice option if you want to start your content creation career. Okay, this could be a really nice option for you. Let me see, let me move on to see what do I have here. Okay, let me disconnect this one, connect this one again. Okay, so now this is the Shure MV7. There you go. So, by the way, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask me. Don't be shy, because I'm here to help you. Okay. Okay. Even though there's not a good weather here in Portugal to do this, I'm going to talk about this Zhiyun Smooth 4, my gimbal, and how good this could be for you to make outside recordings with your cell phone. Okay. Usually, we tend to use, or we grab the cell phone with the hand, or we use a selfie stick like this one with a clamp, so you can put the cell phone here. Let me see. So usually, what we do for video recording, because it's easier somehow, is that we use. Okay, I think maybe this angle. Okay, we put the cell phone here, and there we go to make some mobile recordings, and there we go, and could be a nice option. The thing is, when you use both the selfie stick or the hand, the shakings will appear in the recording, which I think it's not a good thing. Okay. Besides that, when you hold the cell phone like this, you will be making much effort with the arm. Okay. And this is really tiresome. Okay. Believe me, I made the experience a couple of times. And at the end, my arm it's hurting so much. And this is not a good experience. Okay. Mostly the forearm. And I don't think it's something that you want. The best solution is using a device like this one, a gimbal. Okay, let me show you. There you go. So you can put the cell phone here. Okay, one advice: don't turn the gimbal on before one, putting the cell phone in the clamp, and two, putting the gimbal in a solid base, okay, like a wall, a table, or something, or in the floor. Okay, because if you hold your gimbal and you put it on, it will consume more energy to calibrate, and it will be not that good balanced. Okay, so let me turn it on. First of all, let me release it because it's in the standby position. And as you can see, it's almost in the horizontal position, which is good. And let me connect it. So he's alive. Let me bring, oh my god, I need to go unblock the screen. This gimbal comes with a software so you can operate it easier. It's connected via Bluetooth. There you go. So as you can see, let me show you. Here's the app. It's showing my camera. Okay, so you can make here the adjustments in the image and so on. Okay, also you have here this menu button where you can pick and set the gimbal. Okay, the settings, you can do lots of things here. Also it has this object tracking, which is something interesting. Okay, I need to get away from the menu. Okay, so let me do this. I'm gonna, okay, I need to make this. I'm gonna follow my face. Okay, and now it will move, as you can see, following my face. This could be good, for instance, if you want to put the gimbal on a wall or in a table, like on a desk, like this one, and then you want to record something without being there. Okay, for instance, you're doing a training, a class, and you want to record it. And this could be a nice option because if you define that he should follow your face, it will be following your face as well. Also, it has this option so you can pan and move around and it stabilizes the image. Okay, which is nice as well. Another good thing is that he has a really good battery and it could work as a power bank as well. it has a micro USB plug somewhere over here where you can plug the cable to charge the cell phone. Okay, which is really nice as well. It has a zoom feature, really interesting with this wheel. Let me see if I can show you. As you can see, okay, you can control the quality of the image as well. And I think it's what you want to see. I'm going to show you because some months ago I made a recording using half of the video. I was using the gimbal, and the other half I was grabbing the cell phone with the hand. And I think you can notice the difference. Wait a little bit. Let me show it to you because I think it's easier to tell the difference when I show the recordings. So I made this footage at the beach. Unfortunately, right now I can't do this, but you will see the difference. Let me. So as I was walking in the sand, okay, which could be a nice thing to have shakings in the image, which they are not. As you can see, it moves really smoothly. Okay, I was climbing stairs and there was no shaking. Hey, look how smoothly it moves around. I was pointing the lighthouse right here. Okay, let me move a little bit forward so you can see how smoothly it was. And now I'm going to move a little bit forward and you will see how it was when I was grabbing the cell phone like this with my hand. So, as you can see, and besides that, at the end, I had my forearm completely ruined. So, you can see the difference from this shaking, okay, this shaking for this movement. I think it's way different one situation to another. Let me show you without the gimbal and look the difference. Okay, the quality of the image, it's blurry because I was doing this live and the quality of the internet was not all the time as I wanted, but you can see how much it's shaking. Okay, so there you go. If you want to record videos outside or if you want to record videos while you're walking or something with your cell phone, having a gimbal, it's for me really important in order to have a good image, smooth movements instead of shaky movements like you saw it before. Okay, so let's move on and let me know if you have any question. Don't be shy. Okay, so As I mentioned at the beginning of this show, because it was the first unbox. Oh, okay. It was the first unbox I made. This, how do we call this? This cable tray I mentioned before. I bought this because last week I bought a new desk to my office. One of the things I wanted to do was instead of being seated all the time, because this was hurting my back a lot, I wanted to have a desk which allows me to stand or to be seated as I want. So I bought this high Ogia electric stand-up desk, okay, which allows me to move the position. Let me show you like this. Okay, now I'm standing. Okay, as you can see, I'm standing. I'm still standing. Woohoo! Or I can. Okay, I need to adjust the image a little bit. Okay, so there we go. Here it's the control. Here's the control of the table. Okay, you have the go up and down buttons. Also, you have four different positions that you can set and the memory button. Okay, if you want. And let me show you how smooth the table moves. Okay, there you go. Moving down, moving up. Let me see. Okay, I think it's good. And a good thing about this table is that she has two motors, one on each leg, which doesn't put much effort in just one motor. And with that, they will last longer because it's two working instead of just one. So this is a really nice table. Okay, and soon I will put the trays to have my my desk more organized. Okay, but have in mind, and for me this is something important, because we tend to work too much time in front of a desk seated, and this is not that good to our, mostly to our back. Okay, and if we can do this kind of hybrid approach, we can work some a little bit standing, another time uh, seated. This could be a nice way also, and we can make some exercise while we are standing. Okay, which is good as well. So for me this is a really nice thing to have this kind of desk. And also, and this, it's something important as well, because I needed to rise my monitors. They were too low and I was looking down in order to see. Oh, I'm being attacked by a fly. I'm under attack. And I bought these two stands. I think I can show you here. One here and the other one here. They are made with iron, I think. Let me see the translation. Yes, they are really solid. Okay, as you can see. Okay, and the good thing is that you will get room for more things in your desk. Okay, they have three different high levels. Okay, so you can adjust the height in order to have the monitor properly in the proper height at your eye level, hopefully. Okay, and also they are really affordable, and they come with some stripes to so or straps, so you can put the cables as well, okay, properly, instead of being messing. So I really think this could be a nice option. And the thing is, even though we have these monitor stands, it's by these days it's easy to find monitor stands that you can clamp in the desk and move them around. not all the monitors allow you that, because some don't have the threads, so you can put the monitor stands. So that was the reason I why I bought this, because I was willing to buy these monitor stands. But the thing is, I don't have the threads in the back of the monitor, so I can't attach them to a monitor stand. With that, I needed to buy these ones. And maybe when I change my monitors, I will use this to a shelf or something, because I can put them in another place and put with, for instance, the printer or something. I can put the printer. Let me show you. I can put the printer here in the top and the paper underneath. So this could be the good thing about these stands, is that they are useful and versatile. Okay, so I can use them whatever I want. Okay, let me see. Okay, let me show you the Boya. Show you my Boya. This is, and I like to say this. This for me, it's the most wireless wired microphone in the market, because it has a really long cord. Let me see if I can show you. I think, as you can see, look how long it is. I need to. Oh my God, this is crazy. So this is a really long wire. Let me see, because this in European measurements, this is 5 meters. I don't know how much is this in feet. Let me put it here. Okay, I think this 16 feet. 16, yeah, 16 feet, around 16 feet cable. Okay, so this is a really long cable. So now let me see if it's working, how this microphone sounds. Hello, hello, hello. So now you're listening to this Boya microphone. Let me show you so you can be sure that I'm talking to this microphone. Okay. I think it has a good sound. Usually, these kind of lavalier microphones, they are omnidirectional. Okay, they are not like this cardioid, because they pick sound from every side, because they never know how do you use the microphone. Some can use it like here, hanging in the head, or here. Okay, it's a matter of taste. And as you can see, having in mind, I think this is important. We are talking about 14.5 dollars. I think it sounds pretty well. Okay, let me move around. So I think it sounds really well, this microphone. Okay, and also it has something interesting, which is this switcher. Okay, you need to use a battery here. I don't know. Let me see if I can check which battery we need here. It's a NLR44 battery. Okay, and you can plug this microphone to a cell phone, and also to a camera, for instance, a DSLR or a mirrorless. Okay, if it has this 3.5 millimeter jack, like this one. Okay, this is a 3.5 millimeter jack. Okay, you can use this microphone. And the thing is, when you use, for instance, when you want to connect this to the computer or a camera, you need to use the switcher here, like in this position. If you want to use this with a cell phone, you need to switch down because it doesn't need a battery to work with that. Okay, you just need battery when you use with a camera or to your computer. With a cell phone, it gets the energy from your cell phone. Okay, and I think it does a pretty good job. I'm going to stay a little bit more using this microphone. And again, if you want to have a lavalier microphone, which sounds good, it's affordable as well. Okay, and it's the best solution if you need some room, some space to move, and you don't want to buy wireless, because usually wireless lavalier microphone, they are more expensive. Okay, because you need to buy, let me show what I have here, because this kind of lavalier microphones wireless, they have this receiver, they have this microphone as well, which usually they are expensive, and also they have this is the transmitter, they have the receiver. Usually we are talking about $200. Okay, so if you want a solution which allows you to move around and has a good sound, I think this Boya microphone is a good option. Okay, and you can see, by the way, if you want to take a look up to this microphone, this is an Audio Technica. It's a really nice microphone. Let me see if I can put this to work. I think I can. Okay, let me see if the receiver is connected. Yes, it is. Let me put this here. Turn it on. And I think now it should be working. Let me turn this off. Okay, so now we have sound, and now I'm using the Shure. Let me try to put this wireless microphone to work. Let me check. So this is on. Okay, now it works. Okay, so now I'm using this Audio Technica microphone. Let me highlight it. There you go, 829. And again, this is a really nice option if you want and need to move around. Let me reduce a little bit the gain. Okay, so this is a really nice option if you need to move around without wires. There you go. I'm gonna stay a little bit using this microphone, but the thing is, this is just the microphone what is listed in the carousel. Besides the microphone, you need to have a receiver, a transmitter like this one. Okay, and you can find, if you type Audio Technica wireless, you will find the receiver the transmitter and also the receiver. Okay, when we talk in a solution like this one, we are talking about, I don't know, maybe $300 or something in order to work. Okay, but as you can see, it has a really nice sound. Okay, and it will gives you the possibility to move around and to dance without problems. Okay, and when I use a microphone like this one, if I move just one step away, the sound it's not the same. So this is a really nice solution. For instance, when I go for some public speaking gigs, and I'm not sure if the place has a microphone like this one, I carry this one and I work with this because I like to walk around in the stage and I don't want to hold a handheld microphone. So I use this one and it works really well. As you can see, it has an amazing sound. Okay, so let's move on. Let's see what else we have here. Okay, I can talk about speakers. Let me see which one I have here. Oh, by the way, let me see if my dear friend is here today. Alexa, she's alive.
Here's something I found on the web. According to TheRiches.com, not only is Cloris Leachman alive and well at the tender age of 90, but she's still working like crazy. Did that answer your question?
Yes, I didn't make any
Thanks for your
question, but
feedback.
that's okay. Alexa, how are you today?
Terrific. Thanks. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you so much, Alexa. Alexa, how's the weather today in Portugal?
Currently, in Lisbon, Lisboa, it's 16 degrees Celsius with mostly cloudy skies. Today, you can expect showers with a high of 16 degrees and a low of 11 degrees.
Perfect. Alexa, how's the weather in Oporto, Portugal?
Right now in Porto, it's 13 degrees Celsius with showers. Throughout the day, you can expect more of the same, with a high of 14 degrees and a low of 9 degrees.
Perfect. Let me make a question. Alexa, who built the Liberty statue?
The architect of the Statue of Liberty was Eugène Viollet-le-Duc.
And Alexa, who built Eiffel Tower?
The architect of the Eiffel Tower was Stephen Sophester.
Thank you so much. So this is the Echo Dot. This one, it's the model Echo. Okay, it's a really nice voice assisted AI device, which will help you. For instance, like right now, it it answers your questions. It's a AI based device. It answers your question. It plays music if you ask. It gives you the news. It reads you your audible books. Okay, so this is a really useful device, and I love my Alexa. You rock.
Thank you.
So if you want to take a look, be my guest because this is a really nice thing. Let me see what else we have here. By the way, I bought this watch last week. Okay, it's in a deal and it's a really nice smartwatch. I didn't want because it was the first time I'm gonna use a smartwatch. I didn't want to spend too much money on this. Okay, this is a really affordable smartwatch. And let me do something here. Okay, now I think I look a little bit better. So I bought this smartwatch. Okay, as usual, he counts the amount of steps and it's really easy to use. I just need to swipe. or to slide from one screen to another to see how many steps I made today, my heart rate, uh, temperature, the oxygen in the blood. So you can set some things. This integrates with a app on your cell phone. I think, let me see if I can find the app. GloryFit. This is the app. So as you can see, my numbers. Okay. So today I already made 1 kilometer and 270 meters. And I spent, oh my God, I need to spend more. 45.5 kilocalories. I need to work harder. Oh my God. Oh my God, I need to work harder. Shame on me. So it also measures the blood pressure. You can set your exercise and see how you performed. As you can see, it's a really nice thing. Let me see if I can show you. Can Yeah. So if you want to have a smartwatch, and this could be nice to become healthier, okay? Having a smartwatch could be really helpful. And you will save in this deal, you will save 7%, which means you will save $3. Not bad. Okay, let me see what else we have here. By the way, if you're just in right now, it's the first time watching my show. Welcome. I don't know why I'm using because I'm using this microphone now. Okay, I'm Marco Novo from Portugal. Oh, from the south of Europe in the Mediterranean. Okay, we don't have the Mediterranean, just Atlantic, but the Mediterranean it's close to us in Spain. Okay, so if you have any questions, if you are not following me already, please do that in order to get a notification next time I'll go live, and then you can tune in and engage a little bit with me. Okay. Feel free to do that. Okay, what else we have here? Okay, I have this sound external sound card which could be really useful. So the thing was I wanted a way that will allow me in a really easy straightforward to change, to plug headphones, to plug a microphone and these kind of things. And also this allows me, besides that, allows me to plug some USB devices, and also it allows me to control YouTube, okay, because it has here the commands so you can work with YouTube. As you can see, let me show you. I think, let me zoom this. Yep. Okay, there you go. So you have here when you have the tab, the YouTube tab here, you have here, you can go back in the track or in the video, you can go forward, here you can mute, and here you can play and pause the video, for instance. Okay, here you can control the volume, and look how cute this is. Okay, I have here connected my headphones here. Okay, I have this audio splitter in order to connect two different earphones, but you can plug here headphones as well. It's up to you. Okay, and here you can connect headphones here, a headphone here, because it has also a connection for microphone, and here a microphone only, and besides that you have 3 USB ports, as you can see. Okay, really useful. The thing is, I just wanted a easy to use device which allows me to have more than one headphone connected. So that's how it works. And also it's cute having these lights here. Let me show you because it's woo. So there you go. By the way, let me know if you have any questions. Let me see what else we have here. And also I'm using this cable here, okay, in order to have a wider range of movement with my, oh my god. So I bought this cable which allows me to move more, okay, so I can move with my earphones which are listed. They are the Mi Audio M6 here in here monitors, and as you can see they look really low profile, but with this cable, this extension, this is a 2 meter extension, I can move around in my studio, which is really nice for me, okay, because for instance I need to go here and pick something and I can move around. And right now that I'm using this standing desk, I'm not seated, I want to move around, and with this I can do that. So if you want to plug the headphones and you want to move around while you're using them, this cable could be a nice option for you. And besides that, the good thing is that it has this TRRS connection, okay, you have these 4 segments, okay, which allows you to connect microphones as well, okay. When you have this kind of connector, this is just for hearing when there's just 3. When they have 4, it means that you can plug a microphone as well, which is nice. So let me see what else we have here. I have here my external CD drive, and I don't know about you, but something happened to me a couple of months ago. I was willing to make a backup with some information I had on my computer, some videos, in order, and also listen to some old CDs. And I looked to my desktop. I didn't have a CD drive, and also my laptop don't have a CD drive neither. So I was really sad, about to cry, and I wanted to find a solution for this. So I came with this CD drive, external CD drive. It's you need to plug it to a 3.0 USB port, because one of the things about this CD drive, and I think this happens with whole CD drives, is that they require a little more of energy or power. It's up to you, because they have this mechanical part to work. Okay, so if you try to connect this CD drive, external CD drive, for instance, to a normal USB hub, maybe it won't work because they don't have enough energy, enough power in order to work. So I plug it here. Let me show you here. Let me move this a little bit around. Oop, 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 oop. So you can see it here. Then here in these lights, there's a powered USB hub. Okay, I have this is connected to an outlet, electrical outlet, and with this it will give you energy in order to the CD drive will work. It works normally, okay, there's no big deal, it plugs and play, okay, it's easy, you can listen music, you can watch a DVD or something. Nothing amazing about this, but it's something really nice. And also because it is really small, it is somehow portable. Okay, let me show you so you can grab it. As you can see, it's really small. Okay, so you can take it everywhere. You can put the cable here. And there you go. You can buy a case, for instance, and you can put it there. But as you can see, small, sweet, and really good to carry. For instance, if you want to watch some things or to listen to some music while you're on vacation with your laptop, this could be a really nice solution for you. So let me see what else we have here. I already mentioned my Mi Audio M6 sweatproof earphones. Okay, and I think you can tell they have good sound, having in mind the price range we are talking about. Okay, also they look really low profile, and this is something that for me it's easy to tell that I'm using earphones. Maybe you can see a little bit of brightness in my ears, but it's they look really low profile. Instead, for instance, this kind of headphones, they make more visual noise when you look at them, as you can see. Okay, there you go. So if you need a solution, and you can put them in your bag, you have here this piece to adjust these headphones to your back head. And the thing is with this, they don't move that much, but also they don't move because they come. Let me show you this sweet case. Okay, me sends this sweet case in the package. Okay, and inside the case, you will find lots of tips. Here, tips to replace and to choose the one who fits better your ear. Okay, and also you can put the earphones inside this and you can carry it as you want. Let me see what else we have here. And I already talked about this. Okay, we can talk a little bit about this boom arm. This one I'm using here. Okay, this is the newer boom arm. Okay, I'm using it's okay. I can put it there as well. No problem. Okay, one of the things I like about this boom arm is that it doesn't have outside springs. Okay, and this avoids those annoying sounds we hear when we move around the boom arm like this. Okay, no, like this. Okay, as you can tell, there's no stretching spring sounds coming. Okay, it's really a strong and sturdy boom arm. Okay, and it's really solid. You put it there and it stays there for a while. This is a heavy microphone. This MV7. It's a heavy microphone, and as you can see, it holds it really well. Okay, it has this wing nut. You can adjust, and you just tighten, and it's okay. So this is really a really nice boom arm. If you need a solid boom arm, I have to admit, I need to make this confession. I have in my desk two amazing boom arms. This one, the newer, and also the T20 for toner, which is listed as well. And I'm going to talk about it right now. Okay, so let me do this. Let me find it in my carousel. So this is the T20. Okay, let me change the angle. Let me bring it. Okay, I think I can show it here. Ting, 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 ting. So let's do this. There you go. So this is the boom arm from Toner, the T20. Okay. And as I mentioned before, one of the things I wanted to avoid while I was buying, searching, looking for boom arm was these external springs, because usually they tend to do their stretching noise and these vibrations and these sounds, they come to the microphone, and I wanted to avoid this. But this one, it's really quiet. Let me show you. Okay, it made a noise, but, and as you can see, I'm moving it around and it doesn't make noise. Okay, it comes with these straps, so you can, okay, I think I have some here to show you. Look, you have these straps to attach the cable. I think I'm gonna put another one. Okay, let me do this. I think it's this side. Look how cute it looks. Okay, it comes also, I think I have it here. Don't go away, I'm here. I'm back. Okay, so it comes also with this boom arm, the boom pop filter. Okay, it comes with a pop filter. Also, it comes with this microphone holder. Okay, you can put, but I don't think it's the best option. Okay, as you can see, also it has this adapter, and it comes with a windscreen as well. What I like about this boom arm is, besides the springs, the sound of the springs don't come, it doesn't make noise. Okay, usually, okay, if you move too fast and too strong, it may happen, but as you can see, I'm moving and there's no spring sound coming. Okay, it's really easy, for instance, it's really easy to move it around. Okay, as you can see, look how smooth the movement is. Okay, this one, for instance, this from Newer, it's harder to move it around. Okay, I need to put more effort on it. Okay, besides that, it has underneath, and I'm going to show you because I can do, it's really easy to assemble and disassemble. Okay, so it has in the clamp, it has a headphone holder. As you can see, look, it has this hook where you can put your headphones. I think this boom arm was designed for gamers, and gamers usually they like to use headphones, so they put this hook to hang headphones, which for me it's a really nice feature. Let me show you how to put this together. There you go. Back on track and ready to go. Okay. Okay, it made a little bit of noise, but I'm pretty sure that when you're doing your things, your live shows. You won't be you moving in this fast and powerful way. Let me see what else we have here. And I can talk a little bit about this Q9 microphone. It's a really nice microphone, sounds really good. I've been before I and this all the gear from Toner they sent it to me. It was offer from Toner, okay, but my opinion it's independent, okay. And the good thing is, and this is something that I want to talk about, when brands approached me to asking to review products, to talk about their products, the first thing I do is I head to the products page and I watch the star ratings and also the reviews. And if I don't like what I see, I I don't I kindly refuse the requirement, okay, because I don't want to review to recommend things that I think they are not good for you. Okay, so I made this with Toner as well. When they asked me to review products, I went to their products page and I saw how amazing the ratings and reviews were. So I was in conditions to ask them to send me the products. So they sent me this Q9 microphone, which is a really nice microphone. Okay, let me show you. It comes with a boom arm, which is not this one. It's a not so good boom arm, but it is good as well. It comes with this shock mount, which will avoid, for instance, when you're touching the table or touching the boom arm, this shock mount will reduce the amount of sounds coming through the microphone, and with that, it will reduces the noises. Also, let me show you. It comes with this button so you can control the volume of the gain of the microphone. Okay, you can decrease and increase, up and down. And also when you hit for a while, I don't know how many seconds, maybe 3 or 4 seconds, the plus button, this one here, okay, it will mute the microphone. Let me show you. Okay, so when the microphone it's on, this light it's blue. When you hit, it's around 4 seconds, 3 4 seconds, the light turned off, which means the microphone is muted. To unmute again, it's back to life. Now let's see how this microphone sounds. I'm going to disconnect it. Okay, this, let me move it around. Okay, so I think, yes, it's working. Let me change the microphone. Hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Are you working? Yes, you are. So now you're listening to the Q9. This is the Q9 working. Okay. And as you can see, it has a really good sound. Hello, 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 hello. Yes, yes. This is a carrier microphone, which means it's only grabbing the sound from the front of the microphone. Okay. You should put it like this. Another, even though it has this windscreen, it comes with a windscreen and also the boom arm and a pop filter, like this one. And let me show you how you can put this. Okay, let me do this. One of the things you need to do is you need to put the boom arm coming from the top instead of under, because if you put it like this, it probably will fall. Okay, it might fall. So put it like this. Okay. It's smooth. It's soft. So let me put it here. And also it has a padding here so it doesn't scratch the boom arm. Okay, let me put it a little bit down. Okay. Okay. So there you go. So let me see if I can tell the difference. Hello, welcome. Let me do the plosives with the p p p p p p. I don't see. I think it filters well. Let me remove the windscreen. I don't think the plosives sound that much. Let me remove the pop filter. This will be crazy. Even though I'm not using the pop filter, the windscreen, and I'm speaking directly to the microphone, he is doing really well the job of filtering the plosives. Okay. But as I mentioned before, and I don't like, and this is my perspective, I don't like using pop filters because they show too much in the screen. Okay. My recommendation to avoid these plosives, this kind of things, is one, use the windscreen, and with this you will avoid, as you can see. And the other thing, don't speak directly to the microphone. Okay, you can use it this way. You can rotate it a little bit like this. Okay, people will listen, but as far as you're not speaking directly to the microphone, the hair is going this way. It will avoid these plosives to come to the microphone. Okay, let me disconnect this one. Oh my god, I'm struggling here. There you go. So let's see what else we have here today. By the way, if it's the first time you're watching my show, please feel welcome to this humble place. Okay, I'm Marco Novo from Portugal, and I'm here to help you with your purchases, trying to understand what you need and trying to understand how I can help you as well. Don't forget to follow so you can pick my next shows, because you will be notified by Amazon when I go live. So feel free to do that. Let me see what else I have here today. Okay, this could be a nice option. And why did I bought this? I bought this microphone stand because I wanted an option which I can use and then remove from my desk, because this kind of solution, the boom arm, it stays there all the time. Okay, and I wanted another solution which allows me the possibility to remove the microphone from the stand and from the stand from the desk once I'm done with the recording or the broadcast. Okay, so I bought this. Okay, it has a heavy base which stands in the desk. Okay, let me show you. Okay, It has this cell phone clamp, and it goes. You can use wired cell phones with this. For instance, if you want to, it has a ball head, so you can adjust. Oh my god, it's always a struggle to release this. Okay, so you can adjust these as you want. Up, there you go. And you have here this axis which you can use it. You can adjust the tilt. Okay, put it up and down, adjust this, and also you can adjust the height where you want to put the microphone, like this. Okay, it's up to you. And also, and I like this clip where you can clamp your microphone. Okay, like this. Let me bring a microphone so you can see. And this is a heavy microphone, so you can have the microphone here. Do like this. You can put here your cell phone. And so with this, you can record something. You just say your word, or let's say that. And then once you finish, you can remove the cell phone. You can remove the microphone, and you can store. You can put back the stand to the shelf. Okay, as you can see, it's really nice because it's easy to use. And if you want to put everything clean and well managed, this could be a nice option for you. Okay, let me see what else I have here today. Let me see. Okay, I think I'm gonna finish with these two toner microphones, the TC30 and the TC777. Okay. I need to get a little bit down. Okay, there you go. So this one, this cute boy, nice boy. It's the TC777. Okay, it's in a deal as well. And this one is the TC30. This one is cutest. Okay, it's also more powerful. Okay, but okay, they have their strengths and their weaknesses, but in the overall, they are really nice microphones. As I said, one of the requirements I need to I look is the ratings. Hello, Jason. How are you? Welcome. Welcome, Jason. And if it's the first time you're tuning in, don't forget if you want to follow so you can pick my next shows. Thank you so much. Be welcome. Hope you're doing fine. You can share where are you located as well. Let me know everything. I'm here talking about these toner microphones, which are really nice. Okay. So this one, I think in the it has how can I say it? A more controllable sound. I don't know if it's the right word, but that's let's say it like this. So it comes with this pop filter as well, and it comes with the windscreen. Okay, so there's kind of no way that the plosives will sound in the microphone. Also, it comes with this shock mount to avoid when you move the microphone will sound the vibrations and these kind of things. Also, it has this tripod with rubber feet so it doesn't scratch your desk, for instance. Okay, and let me show you how it sounds. Ta-ra-ta-ti-ra-ra-ra, ta-ri-ta-ta-ra-ri-ra-ta-ra-ra-ra-ra, ta-ri-ta-ra-ta-ri-ta-ra, ta-ra-ri-ra-ri-ra-ra-ra-ri-ra, ta-ra-ri-ra-ra-ra-ri-ra-ra-ra, ti-ra-ta-ra-ti-ra. Let me bring it to the studio. This microphone. This is the TC 777. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. So I think you may be listening. Hello, 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 hello. Wait, I'm unconnected. Hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Oh my god, it sounds so low. Hello. Let me see if it's working. Okay, hopefully it's working right now. Okay, so now I'm using this TC 777 microphone. Let me check how it's sounding because it seems so low. My god. Okay, so it sounds good. And as you can see, having in mind the price range of this microphone, it's a really nice microphone. Okay, easy to set. It's USB plug and play, and that's it. Okay, so if you're starting, if you want to have a nice microphone with good sounding, this toner TC 777 could be a really nice option for you. Okay, so set this. Let's move to the next one, which is the toner TC30. This is an amazing. This is an. Let me show you. This is an. First of all, it's a cute microphone. I need to admit it. Okay, the thing is, comes with this tripod as well. Let me change the angle because, okay, it comes with this tripod. It has this wing nut where you can adjust the inclination of the microphone. Okay, and you can remove the pop filter. For instance, in this one, you can't remove almost anything. Okay, for instance, the cable, you can't remove the cable. You can't remove the pop filter as well. But with it in this one you can. Okay, you can remove the pop filter. Okay, you can remove the cable, and easily you can remove the microphone from the shock mount. Okay, again, the shock mount will help you to reduce the sounds from coming. Okay, so you just need to put it here. There you go. As you can see, it's there, and as you can see, it will has these things to avoid shakings. Let me connect it. It's a USB-C connection here, and here it's a USB-A. And let me put also the pop filter, and let's plug this powerful microphone. One of the things about this microphone is how powerful he is. It's amazing. here. Okay, I think now it will catch. There you go. So yes, now it's working. And I'm gonna bring this to the studio and you can see how powerful it is. Okay, I have it around the middle of the gain range and you can tell how good it sounds, how loud it sounds as well. Okay, really nice microphone. Let me highlight it. Okay, there you go. So this is how the toner TC30 sounds. Okay, it's in a nice deal. You will save 23%. Okay, $10. And as you can see, and this for me is a nice microphone for a beginner. Okay, as you can see. And let me increase the gain a little bit. And this is something that you should be careful doing because this can bring unwanted sounds to the microphone when you increase too much the gain. And in this microphone, this is important because it has a wide range of picking sound. But the thing is, I can move and you are able to listen to me in a good way. Okay. So, for instance, if you need to move while you're using a microphone and you don't want to spend too much money in a wireless microphone, this could be a kind of workaround you can do. Okay. Let me reduce the gain again, like this, I think. And speaking closer to the microphone, I think you get a better sound, also a warmer sound, warmer, yes, sound. So again, my recommendation: speak close to the microphone in order to have a better sound. Okay. So said that, let me get back to the MV7. I think it's working. It should be okay. Let me see. Yes, it's working. So now I'm back to the MV7. Shure MV7, amazing microphone. So I'm about to finish. This is a wrap for now. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will be online maybe today later. Feel free to join. Okay. Thank you so much for tuning in. It was a pleasure to have you all here. Don't forget to follow, by the way, if it's the first time you're watching the show and you didn't follow me already. Don't forget to follow, and we will see soon again. Bye bye.